Now for my trip to Rome. Start out with St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museum. This is a view from up on top of Castel Sant'Angelo, a place I definitely recommend visiting. Here's a shot from the Vatican Museum, kind of behind the dome. And early morning in St. Peter's Square. I love this fountain. There's two fountains. They're pretty much identical. The only difference is they have the coat of arms for Pope Paul V on one and Clement X on the other. If you look right there, you'll see the security. I got here early, so the lines weren't bad. I definitely recommend getting here early because if you don't, when I left, the lines were just crazy long. It was December when things theoretically weren't as busy. St. Peter's Basilica. And it looks like everything's kind of set up for the Pope's audience. You've got the chairs, the video screens, the stage there in the middle. And here's one of the famous Swiss Guards, the world's smallest army. There's about 135 of them. I'm guessing they can probably still take the French. And just getting a look at the beautiful ceiling of the entranceway to St. Peter's Basilica. Just completely stunning. I was amazed. Here we are inside St. Peter's Basilica. It was just simply massive, with a lot of little chapels and altars off to the side. This right here is the altar of the Immaculate Conception. Just so much to look at. Here's a view of one of the many domes. To kind of give you a little bit of an idea of the size and scope of St. Peter's. Long hallway. Beautiful marble. And look at this one, the Presentation Chapel. It's dedicated to Pope Pius X. The mosaic is the Presentation of Mary. This is the monument to Pope Innocent XI. I just love this one. It's incredible. The detail. And another incredible sculpture, monument to Pope Leo XI. And this is the altar of the Transfiguration. Say that 3 times. Transfiguration. Another shot of the incredible ceilings in the Basilica. And we pan down to the altar of Saint Gregory the Great. And here's an altar that's probably pretty popular with politicians. It's the altar of the lie. That represents 2 people that were punished for lying to St. Peter. They both died. And this is St. Peter's Baldachin. It sits directly under St. Peter's dome and over the top of where it is believed that St. Peter's was laid to rest in the catacombs below. Kind of gives you an idea, a little bit better idea of just how massive it is inside here. It's just stunning. Here's the dome. Kind of get a little bit better view of the Baldachin, not baldachin. And this stunning area is the apse of St. Peter's Basilica. That's St. Peter's chair up there. It's surrounded by some incredible works of art. Another shot inside the Basilica. I said, stunning, amazing. This is Cupid's offering holy water. It's a monument to Pope Benedict the 13th. And this is a monument to Innocent the 8th. And now we have a statue of St. Peter himself. This is one where people walk up and they touch his foot. And another shot of the Swiss Guard. I'm on my way out of the St. Peter's Basilica and on my way over to the Vatican Museums. And this is the round hall. It's meant to imitate the Pantheon. The large basin in the middle is supposedly from Nero's Golden House. I will be doing a video of the actual Pantheon coming up soon. These are the sarcophaguses of Constantine and his mother, Saint Helena. And here's a statue of somebody I have no idea who it is. And this is the Hall of the Chariot. Wish I got a better shot of the actual chariot inside. It was amazing. It's a beautiful room. This is one of the many amazing hallways in the Vatican Museum, lined with just incredible works of art. The ceilings are just spectacular. You just don't know where to look. It's everywhere. It's just beauty and unbelievable artwork. Here's a Mercury statue, the sheep. Another stunning ceiling. Took a lot of video of ceilings for some reason. Here's another one. Big long hallway. And this is Boy Strangling Goose. And a few more Roman works of art. Weird guy with beard. And here's the Hall of Tapestries. It's a collection of tapestries dating back several centuries. And that's the Nativity. Guy with hammer and shovel. Another one. Not exactly sure what this one was. And this ceiling just, I don't know, it was mesmerizing. I actually spent quite a time in this hallway just looking at what was above me and didn't really notice so much what was along the walls, but now we're in the Raphael rooms. 4 rooms designed and painted by Raphael. They were originally meant to be the apartments for Julius II. They're just incredible. Besides the Sistine Chapel, these are considered to be some of the greatest works of art in the Vatican Museum. Raphael started working on them, and he actually passed away before he finished them, and his assistants actually finished them up. But yeah, you can spend a lot of time just looking around in these rooms. It's just spectacular. I did go into the Sistine Chapel, but unfortunately you're not allowed to take video in the Sistine Chapel. So I didn't get any shots of that. I did ask the guard if it's okay if I could take video in the 15 Chapel. He just snarled at me. I was like, hey, that joke kills in Cleveland. Still nothing. But yeah, just unbelievable. Definitely a must-see when you come to Rome. A little bit more. Once again, as you can tell, I was just fascinated by the ceilings in here. Had a nice wide-angle lens, so I was able to get everything in. And another ceiling. And one more. Beautiful hallway with some religious relics up and down the side here. Another long, beautiful hallway. Golden glow. This is Pope Alexander VII. This is his coat of arms. And a reclining god, or 80s hairband, not sure. One of the two. And I'm going to leave you with one last beautiful ceiling.